This is lab number 7 for Mechatronics, controlling a servo motor. As you can see here, we have the servo motor hooked up directly to the Arduino board. We have the 5-volt and the ground power going to the power and ground cord on the servo, and then we have pin number 3 hooked up to the control of the servo. If we come over here, we can take a look at the code that we'll be using to run the servo here. And we'll just hit a quick reset button. Open up the serial monitor here, and we'll clear that out. And then we'll enter a 0 to initialize the inputs. And there it'll show that it's at angle 0, and then it asks for an input angle. So we'll do 120, enter that. And the servo moves to 120, and the output monitor displays the angle at which the servo is facing all the way up to 120, and then adds for a new input angle. So we'll do 45, and the servo moves to 45 and is once again displayed on the angle. So we can move to, say, 180, and the servo will move to 180, and the serial monitor will display the angle. So let's bring it back to 0. We'll try to get a wide shot view so you can see them both going at the same time. And it moves back to 0, and we'll do 120. And it moves to 120. Alright, so this is going to be sweeping the angle of the servo motor from 0 to 120 degrees. Here's the setup we have, same as before. This is the code we're going to be using to run it. We will plug it in right here. Servo motor will start up. We'll move to 120 and then back to 0. And then 120 and back to 0. And if we start up the serial monitor here, you can see it'll show the number moving from there to 0. Now we will show the servo motor moving from an angle of 30 degrees to 90 degrees. As you can see here, same setup as before, and we have the servo motor already going from 30 to 90, and then back to 30. And if we come over here and look at the serial monitor, you can see it moves down to 30, up to 90, and then back down to 30. You can see those two moving in synchronization.